Today I am 6 months, 1 week, and a couple of days pregnant. And I might look like I'm doing great, but I don't feel very great. For the past, I'd say 3 days, I've been experiencing cramps in my belly, which, like I heard, was normal. And it makes sense because my uterus is expanding and my belly is getting bigger. Let me show you my belly. Can't see clearly. Here is the belly. Well, the actual belly. Yeah, so my belly is just, it's starting to swell, guys, like for real. My belly button is even starting to stick out. And I'm feeling it. Like I'm physically feeling the pain. Yeah, so I've just been experiencing some like really bad stomach cramps. On Thursday, I stayed home, had someone come clean. I know in the last video I was cleaning up a storm at home. That is not going to happen again for the rest of this pregnancy. Just like, no, that was the last time I do a spring clean like that while pregnant, or even, you know, the first few months, first two months of postpartum. So yesterday I went to work and yeah, it was pretty terrible, man. So I'm at work, I'm in my car, as you can see, and I've lowered my seat. It's lunchtime. I've lowered my seat so I can just like lay down and hopefully recover. Like, I think what's really aggravating it is the office chair. As much as I've got a cushion to support my back, which is helpful, honestly, sitting in a chair for like 8 hours is really painful. Wish I had a hot water bottle, although it's like really hot outside, so maybe not. But yeah, so I'm just gonna lay here for like 30 minutes, take a nap, and then go back to work. But I can't do this, guys. I'm seeing my gynecologist next week, and I'm gonna ask for a letter, like a recommendation letter, to request, you know, the opportunity to work from home, because this is not it. My back, guys, my back is so sore. Please, child, please, just chill out. I took it by the chin. I went through my day, didn't complain too much, but by the time I got home, I was just like defeated. Like, there was a point last night where I just like laid on the kitchen floor because I wanted the coolness of the floor, and I just cried. Like, you know, when you like feel pain for prolonged periods of time, it's not necessarily that like the pain gets worse, but you just get like so tired that you just want to cry, because it's like, okay, I get it, can it stop now? So I just thought, like, let me move my body, let me find some stretches or some workouts that would help. And so that's what I'm doing outside. I've got my mat out, I've got my laptop out. I'm gonna just see if I can find something on YouTube, stretching exercises or a workout that would help me. So yeah, let's get into a workout. So starting off with some back stretches. This really helps with a sore back during pregnancy, and it's just your breathing in and out, and then stretches to either side, which again helps with the back. Of course, it would not be a pregnancy workout without some deep squats. Listen, I try to go as low as I possibly could, considering the circumstances. And then some pelvic lifts. As you will learn while pregnant, everything is about strengthen your pelvic floor. So that was a great one back there. And then just some cardio, some toe touches. I was pleasantly surprised at how well I did this exercise, guys. Even the lunges, I was just like, guys, it was difficult. Like, it is not easy working out while so pregnant. And then the part I most look forward to at the end of a workout is the stretches at the end, because it is a marker of completion. Guys, I tried to touch my toes, I couldn't. I just realized, like, nah, that's not gonna work. Anyways, that was my workout. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to share like the experience and what I've done to resolve the problem. I've got my pillows behind me that I'm going to talk about, and just in general what I've been doing. About just over 2 months ago, when I started feeling back pains, I went ahead and I bought this pregnancy pillow, you know, the U-shaped pillow, where, yeah, pretty much I just sort of curl up into a ball with this. Either like this will be on my back, or like I'll go ahead and I'll put my leg over one of the sides, like sort of put, like, sorry, that's so difficult to do this with self-cam, like put the pillows between my two legs. I'll like put my head up top here, and I'll put the pillow between my legs, and I would just crash like this. So I got this pregnancy pillow first, and I used it for about a month. And at first first I got it like too early. Like my belly wasn't even pronounced. I didn't really have back pains. I was just excited. I got it, and it actually made me feel like bad. Like I didn't need it. So then I put it aside. And then after some time I started experiencing back pains, and so I started using this, and so it made the back pains a little bit better, but like not much of a difference. So I was like, fine, maybe I got the wrong pregnancy pillow. Then okay, I should not be getting up like that. Okay. Then I couldn't take it anymore. My back was super sore. So I went to a chiropractor, and I was like, I don't think like this is really gonna work, but let me give it a go. Went to the chiropractor. When I tell you, if this was me, this was the chiropractor. Like she was like touching lightly, like not even doing much. It felt like she was not doing much. I was like, in my head I'm thinking like, what a waste of my money. Like what is this gonna do? But then she would like do this little touch, and then like she would like touch at the top of my spine, and then at the bottom of my spine it would like shift, and I'm like, oh, okay, she knows where they're connected. But let me tell you, after that day I slept like a baby. Like it was the first night where like I could even sleep on my back the whole night, and I was perfect, guys. Like I had zero back pains. I was healed completely. I was astounded. And after 2 weeks, the back pains slowly started coming, and they were aggravated by my office chair. Sitting for hours and hours on end at my office desk, my partner got me a cushion for my back, which also again, helpful, very helpful, but it doesn't completely take away the back pains. Like for the first like 3 hours of sitting, I'm good, and then the back pains start regardless of the pillow. At the chiropractor, I decided, let me get a memory foam pillow. And so she suggested this one. Is like curved, I don't know if you can see, and basically it's I think it's called Spinaline. Yeah, so I think that's the brand. It's called Spinaline, and pretty much that's what it does. It helps with alignment of your spine. And I was like, again, at the chiropractor, I'm like, this is not gonna work. This pillow costs like 650 rand, like close to 700 rand. I was like, 700 rand for a pillow? So I was just like, you know what, let me just give everything a try. And so I think the combination of seeing the chiropractor and sleeping with the memory foam pillow really healed me completely for like 2 weeks. And then after the 2 weeks, like I started just getting back pains again, like I said. So now my back pains have come back, but they are nowhere near as bad as they used to be. Like before I saw the chiro, before I started sleeping on this memory foam. So like now I don't even, this is just here for show, guys. I don't even sleep with this pregnancy pillow anymore. Much prefer this memory foam pillow over the pregnancy pillow. So yeah, there's that. And then I blew up my pregnancy ball. I got this pregnancy ball, you guys know, I got this pregnancy ball from my medical aid as a gift. And she was like, do not sit on a pregnancy ball until you're like ready to give birth, because you will go into labor. He does not know that I sit on this pregnancy ball. She would kill me. Yesterday I was at her house and I had a piece of pineapple, and she almost murdered me. She was like, don't eat the pineapple. And I'm like, girl, I'll be fine. So yeah, blew up my pregnancy ball. Ah! And so sometimes I'll just, like if I'm watching TV or if I just need to sit, sometimes I'll like bounce on this pregnancy ball, move like back and forth, and I don't know if it works, but it probably does. So that is my story. Thanks for listening.